Hello guys and welcome to a Blue Archive gameplay video. I will be starting the main story for Blue Archive. If you didn't know, I made a video where I showed everyone what characters I have, and there I mentioned that I will be starting only the main story, nothing more than that. After the anime, obviously I think chapter 1 and chapter 2 was completed in the anime. After that, I played Retromania on my own. At that point of time, I didn't have any plans on, recording the main gameplay, the main story. But then I thought, after completing Retromania, that I've heard a lot of good things about the main story. So, it'll be kind of a waste if I didn't record my gameplay, because I already record the gameplay for FGO. The main story, so yeah, why not this as well? But obviously I'm only going to be doing the main story. So yeah, there you go. Now, as far as I've heard, I'm going according to, I think, the release date. So 1 2 in volume 1 and 2, then I think is volume 2 chapter 1, and then it's volume 3 chapter 1 2 3, isn't it? Let me know. I think like someone mentioned it before. I'll have to check it. But for now, like, I think the correct one to do is volume 3 chapter 1. So that's where I'm going to start. This is called Eden Treaty Makeup Work Club. Makeup Work Club. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to be starting this. So yeah, let us get started then. Alright. So we're going to get to know more about Trinity here. Okay, let's go. Okay, if you guys didn't know, like, the way, okay, just a minute. The way I play FG or like record the gameplay videos is these dialogues which aren't voiced, I repeat them myself. So I read them myself, and the ones that are voiced, that I don't read. However, these ones I read. So I'm going to be doing that. Okay. So Seiya, Tea Party. I think Tea Party is like the student council, as far as I know. Interesting. She has an interesting design. She has like a garland around her ears. Okay, and a little bird. The Eden Treaty is a promise to put an end to hatred, so to speak. It's a pact to cease the long-standing rivalry between Trinity and Gehenna. Okay. In other words, it's an effort to build trust in the place of hatred that would only continue to fester if left alone. You can think of it as a peace treaty between Gehenna and Trinity. Right. However, now that the General Student Council president has gone missing, the pact is worthless. Let's see. Eden is the name of the paradise from ancient scriptures. It's beyond me why the General Student Council president chose it to begin with. Perhaps it was because she had a sick sense of humor. Right. Are you aware of Kivotos' 7 Kwans? 7 Kwans? What is that? The 5th one relates to paradise. Oh. Can we prove anyone has ever reached paradise? Like each of the Kwans, this question's intent is vague, but it can be interpreted as referring to the inherent paradox in proving the existence of paradise. Referring to the inherent paradox in proving the existence of paradise. If paradise exists, then the ones who reach it will remain there for eternity, forever enveloped in joy and satisfaction. If someone does leave paradise, it's because they weren't fully satisfied, so it was never paradise for them. Oh, that's why the paradox, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, because then if you do not leave paradise, then how can you talk about it? I think that's what it is. That's why. Right. Therefore, those who reach paradise cannot be found and should not exist out of paradise. Yeah. Okay. So, can you prove the truth of someone who does not exist? The purpose of this 5th koan is to be nigh unanswerable. Okay. Does truth that cannot be proven become worthless? What is the true question masked behind such cynicism? Eden is a paradise from scripture. It exists nowhere and cannot be found. In other words, it's nothing but a sweet illusion conjured by dreamers. You see, surely this is a metaphor behind the treaty's name. Ah, that's why. Right, and now that the General Student Council president is missing, that's why they're saying like it's like worthless. Sensei, you may find the story that's about to unfold to be unpalatable. It's a story meant to make you uncomfortable, uneasy, and leave you unhappy. The cynical story that will make you doubt people and truth. Gloomy, sad, painful, and ultimately bitter, but entirely truthful. I ask that you not look away and see it through to the end. So that is your responsibility. Right, so this was the prologue. Yeah, this place is huge, just look at it. I know her from the anime, I've seen her a little bit. What was her name? I forgot. Was it Nagisa? I think so. Oh, flowers in the concrete. Oh, I know her, I have her in my... I think her name is Azusa, I think, something like that. The Eden Treaty. Alright, here we go. Yep, Makeup Work Club. I can't stand this anymore. Okay, this is Koharu. I have seen her, a glimpse of her in the anime, a little bit they kind of showed, so I kind of remember her. Okay. I'm in agony, torment, misery. And it's all your fault, Sensei. Me? You're going to hurt Sensei's feelings if you keep saying things like that, Koharu. Okay, Hanako. This is Hanako, that is Koharu. Keep in mind that Sensei is only here to help us. Besides, it isn't their fault that you failed that exam. Oh wow. Right. I'm a member of the Justice Task Force. It's not my fault I have to miss so many classes. Justice Task Force. But isn't it? It's written beside her Makeup Work Club. Is that the same thing? Strange, the same applies to the other Justice Task Force members. Yet you're the only one who failed, Koharu. Yep, her name is Azusa, yeah. Goodness, Azusa, are you trying to tell Koharu she isn't intelligent? You can interpret it in that way, but the reality is that sometimes life is just like this. Wow. You mean that life is agony, torment, and misery, like she said? That's deep. Right. Why am I the one being singled out? You all failed too. If I'm dumb, then also are all of you. I'm assuming because you're the one who's, you know, like, talking about it, that's why they're... Okay, obviously we know her. We've seen her in the, you know, the first volume. You guys. Idiots, whole lot of you. That's why you're all in the Makeup Work Club to begin with. Well, isn't she also a part of it? It's written beside her name. You, and you, and you, and you too. What? I'm not a part of the Makeup Club. What did I do? Okay, Koharu, deep breath. Calm down. Calm down. We're all going to be expelled. And if I'm expelled, I'll be kicked out of the Justice Task Force. Anything but that. I can at least sympathize on that front. Expulsion is not an option. I won't go down without a fight, no matter how futile it may seem. Is that why they call senseis? To, I don't know, tutor them or something? I don't know. I don't know. Getting expelled doesn't seem like the end of the world. Rather, excuse me? Oh no. Sorry for yelling. What I mean to say is we're all here to make sure it doesn't come to that. But if we don't start putting up our heads together, we'll all be expelled in a week. In a week? What can you do in a week? I think this needs something more than a cliche like put our heads together to solve. What if we thought outside the box instead? What if we thought outside the box? Something like, let's put our bodies together. What? Right. Get your head out of the gutter, you perv, or I'll blow you off yourself and myself. Can you even hear yourself? That doesn't even make sense. My, you don't have a very active imagination, do you, Koharu? We could always try it out together. What? Back it up. Personal space. I don't want to know. Here I come. Damn, she body slammed her. No, let me go. Save me, Sensei. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I snapped at you. Just let me go already. Fascinating. I've never seen such an effective restraining method in close quarters combat. This will prove useful. Yeah. But I would have twisted her joints first. You made too many unnecessary moves with your hands. Right. Sensei, please? I'll try Hifumi, but no promises. Please do what you can. We're all going to be expelled at this rate. Yeah, so I'm here to, Sensei's here to tutor them or something? A few weeks earlier. Alright, here we go. This is where we'll know. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Nagisa, that's her name. Hello, Sensei. Okay, that's my name here. In this game. It's good to meet you. I'm Kirifuji Nagisa, the host of the Tea Party. Now, the reason why my name isn't, the usual name, that I use in all the, the games and stuff, Quincs, is because when this game released, I made an account then. I got literally nothing, at the beginning, and I got pissed off and I uninstalled the game. Then, the second time I made another account. Because I wanted the beginning few pulls, but over there I didn't really get anything, so I made another account, which is this one, that I played, and I got quite a good amount of characters, and due to lack of time and the other stuff, I still didn't play it, and now I've picked it back up again. So this is my second account. That other account has that name, so it wasn't taken, because that name already exists, because I already have that, something like that. I'm Kirifuji Nagisa, the host of the Tea Party. Right. Oh, this is Misono Mika, a member of the Tea Party like myself. I've heard but I've seen as well. I've used her, from other, from the friend list as an assistant. She's crazy strong. She just one-shots everything. If I get the opportunity in the future, I want to pull for her in the banner. This girl, Mika. This is Misono Mika, a member of the Tea Party like myself. Trinity's Tea Party hereby welcomes the Sensei of Shale. Or is it Shale? No, Shale, isn't it? I think so. Tea Party, here we go. Okay, let's go. I've been wondering what you might look like, Sensei. You don't look at all that different from him. What, you think an alien is going to come? I think I like you, Sensei. What do you think, Nagisa? I don't believe it's polite to comment on such things in front of Sensei, Mika. There is no shame in affection, but there's a proper time and place for it. Oh, is that how it works? Sorry, Sensei. I guess I was being too informal. I guess I should say something like, I'm pleased to meet you. Well, it's nice to meet you too. Hey, if memory serves, you're the first person outside of Trinity to be invited to the Tea Party. Damn, the first person out of Trinity to be invited. That's crazy. This is normally a place that ordinary students could scarcely hope to be invited to. Jeez, Nagi, don't make such a big deal out of it. That wasn't my intention, Mika. Right, my bad. I'll keep a lid on it. What a awkward conversation. We brought you here because we have a small favor to ask. And what is that? Hold on, Nagi. Are we really going straight to the point? Shouldn't we make small talk or something? Chat a bit to break the ice? Yeah, I don't know. We could talk about how great the weather is or what we ate yesterday. Should we really be skipping all that? Yeah, I think so. Isn't the tea party supposed to be all about social gathering? Is that why it's named Tea Party? Oh no, she doesn't look amused. You can stare at me with those pretty eyes all you want, but I'm not backing down. This has to do with proper tea party etiquette. You're more than welcome to uphold those values when you're the host, Mika. I'm the host at the moment, so you will be following my lead. Right. Forgive me, it's unsightly of us to quarrel in front of a guest. Why don't we change the subject as Mika suggested? Are these two the only ones in the tea party? Or maybe there's more people who may meet them later. You all act as Trinity Student Council presidents, right? Yeah. Also, so are these two both student council presidents, or there's like some ranking hierarchy? Let's see. Wow, Sensei can really read the room. Take a good look, Nagi. Those are some grown-up conversational skills. Listen to the eloquence and flow. Ignoring that, yes, you are correct, Sensei. We are the student council presidents of Trinity. Here we go. So both of them. Interesting. You might be wondering why there are multiple presidents. It's a tradition of Trinity Students' Council to have multiple presidents served simultaneously. Okay, multiple, she's saying, not two. So are there more people who we still haven't met? Hey, why did you ignore me, Nagi? Before the Trinity was unified, the representatives of each branch academy would hold tea parties to resolve any disputes. So Trinity was divided even within Trinity it was divided. Is that why it's called Trinity? Like maybe because three big, maybe like three big branches got together? Are you really doing this? That's so mean. My feelings. The representatives of Pater, Filius and Sanctus, there you go, academies came together to hold tea parties meant to create an atmosphere of reconciliation, and since then, you're just straight up ignoring me, Nagi. Are you doing this to get back at me? You're the worst. Is this how you treat a friend that you've known for over 10 years? Wait, 10 years? Oh my god, that's quite a long time. The Student Council of Trinity has been called the Tea Party, and the representatives of each faction host. Will you shut up? I'm in the middle of something. Can you not keep your mouth shut? Mika, on and on and on. If you don't shut that little yap of yours, I'll stuff it shut for you with a roll cake. Oh, okay. I was thinking she was going to say I'm going to sew it up or something. A roll cake is fine. You know. Right. Well, pardon me, I don't know what came over me. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Wait, didn't I... just a minute, guys. I think I forgot to... Yup. There you go. My apologies. Mika? Sensei? So scary. Please just let them get to the point already. What we're requesting of you is rather simple, Sensei. Yeah, simple but important. Very important. Will you take charge of the makeup work club? Oh, okay, there you go, that's why. Yeah. Alright. Makeup work club? Yes, to put it plainly, we want you to operate a special class meant to save failing students. Trinity is an academic institution with a long history of intellectual and martial excellence. But somehow this proud institution has no less than 4 failing students. 4? Yep, we've got a lot on our plate right now. Things are pretty disorganized due to Eden Treaty. We need to deal with these failing students pronto, but we are short on manpower and time. That's where we read this, an article about all the amazing things Charlie had been doing. Or, wait a minute, is it Shale or is it Charlie? It's Shale, isn't it? It's Shale, yeah, okay, I was mispronouncing it. Finding cats, cleaning streets, delivering packages. Shale may just be the greatest errand runner Skivotos have ever seen. Wow. Think there was someone we could stick with all our most tedious work right under our noses. You're a savior. Yeah? Nah, man. I wouldn't go quite that far, Mika. Why not? That's what we're doing, isn't it? Besides, you're a teacher, Sensei. That is true. These days, lectures are held on Blu-ray discs, while we still have faculty member administration, real lecturers, and administrative professors, a regular old teacher is pretty rare. A teacher is someone who uses their own knowledge to guide others, right? In other words, a leader. In that sense, a teacher is also someone who commands respect and gives others directions in life. That sounds perfect for the makeup work club. Yeah, and you're trying to put all the, like the odd jobs on us. Yes, but I've heard Sensei here isn't quite someone I'd consult with about my direction in life. Oh wow. I feel you. We heard a lot of stories about you. I'll save you the embarrassment of repeating what we've heard. What kind of reports are they getting? Anyway, we're in a bit of a jam, so you taking care of this would be great. The Makeup Work Club will be a special club intended to give failing students the help they need. Given it's being made under the current restrictions, Shale's extrajudicial authority will be necessary to have it established. It's a necessary expenditure if it's to help failing students. What do you think? Say, Sensei. Surely you wouldn't turn away students in need? I wonder if it means helping students who need me. Yes, we did it. Thank you, Sensei. Very well. I didn't necessarily expect you to decline our request, but never mind. Just look at this document. Take the list. Okay. These are the students. Yep, each one is a thorn in Trinity's side, so to speak. She says some outrageous stuff with a smile on her face. You could put it more tactfully than that, Mika. We'll put it this way. These are the students in need of Trinity's love. Sure, whatever. Oh no. Wait a minute. Do you recognize any of the students, Sensei? Yep, Hifumi? No. Yeah. We'll send you some documents with the details. Do you have any other questions? What's the Eden Treaty? Here we go. That's a toughie. It's quite a long story, so we'll set aside some time for that at a later date. The information is classified after all. Regardless, it doesn't concern your work with the Makeup Work Club. Shouldn't the Tea Party have 3 student council presidents? I was wondering. Well, yes, but Seiya isn't at Trinity right now. She's taken ill. Seiya? Who's that? I haven't heard that name before. Like, obviously all the characters that I've seen. Oh, it's that girl in the beginning, I think. The one who was speaking. I think that was her name, wasn't it? Yeah. Correct. Seiya is supposed to be the one hosting this party, but since she's absent, I'm hosting in her place. We all take turns acting as the tea party's host, though that isn't any of your concern. I guess that's it then. Splendid. You can officially work for Trinity once preparations are complete. Once again, we appreciate your assistance. This will be a great help to us. Bye, Sensei. See you next time. Hopefully. It's actually unusual for every tea party host to be gathered in one place. Oh, don't act like we're always busy. Still, this meeting with Sensei is the first time I've seen your face in a while. It's nice. Oh wow, so they don't even meet each other, It's just during these meetings. I feel the same way, Mika. A few moments ago, she got so annoyed with her. We'll be counting on you, Sensei. I will be escorting you from this point forward as the host of the tea party. Well, it's nice to meet you too. And here we are. I decided to see a student whose name I recognized on the list for the Makeup Work Club. Yup, there she is. Hifumi. It's really you! Hi, Sensei. I can explain everything. But, well... Okay, so they made a proper club, not a club I guess, but a group, especially for the failing students. That's why I reckon they're the Makeup Work Club. Oh no. Failing Students Part 1. So the thing is, it's not my fault. That was a surprise Peroro show and I had to skip my regular exam to attend. So that's why I'm failing now. Right. Imagine keeping your exam Oh my god, yeah, I couldn't even imagine it. Right. Don't look at me like that. I was sure I checked the exam date, but I must have made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah? I'm sorry. I'm not sure you have anything to apologize for. Right, so what happened was, Nagisa asked me to support you, Sensei. Wait, what? So she's not failing then? She's just here to help us? That's where the matter stands. Will you help Sensei lead the makeup work club, Hifumi? But what, me? Yes, this is a responsibility that only an honor student such as yourself can handle. I'm not an honor student. My grades have always been average, and that was before I started failing. I've always found you to be rather compassionate. Besides, isn't it a time you repaid your debt to me? Oh, damn. Well, I take that to mean that you agree. I'm counting on you, my makeup work club president. Wait, this debt that she's talking about, is it that whole thing where... No, wait, during the whole situation with Abydos, I remember like Nagisa said something like helped us out during the saving Hoshino situation, and like that was like a... Is that the debt she's talking about? But I guess Hifumi did go and ask her for help, didn't she, as far as I can remember? Is that what she's talking about, or this is something completely different? You're the club president? It's just a temporary title. The makeup work club is only a provisional club. Yeah, I assumed. We'll be disbanded once everyone raises their grades back up. Or you won't be disbanded because nobody if nobody's able to raise their grade back up. Bro, imagine your club will get disbanded if you become if you start passing your exams. You keep failing, your club will continue. That kind of situation. Because technically this is a club now at this point, makeup work club. But until then, I'll be working with you, Sensei. Good. Looking forward to it, Hifumi. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what I'd do otherwise. Oh, have you met the other makeup club work club members? There should be 3 others. I checked the list to see who they are. Okay, so she doesn't need help. She just missed the exam because of that show. So she particularly doesn't need any help, but she is failing. And because she doesn't need any proper help, like she actually is a good student, that's why Nagisa made her the president, to help out Sensei. Okay. I checked the list to see who they are. Let's go meet them, Sensei. We'll have our hands full with teaching and coming up with a plan to prevent them from failing. Follow Hifumi. Wait, isn't this... Oh no, I never enjoy having to come here. Hello, is anyone there? Hello? Oh, there she is. Is that I just realized, is that an umbrella? Hello? Excuse me? What? Well, are we being ignored? Maybe she's shy. Who are you calling shy? I'm just wary of strangers. Yeah, they call that being shy. Not necessarily. I guess, sometimes. What brings you to the Justice Task Force? We're here to find someone. Okay, I see, that makes sense now. So she is part of Justice Task Force, but this is like not a club. I thought like, wait, so she's part of 2 clubs? But no, Makeup Work Club is just a provisional club, as they said. What? You think it's just the Justice Task Force job to find missing people? This ain't the place for that. We don't do volunteer work. That's not what we meant. We heard the person we're looking for has been detained here. They're locked up for disorderly conduct. So she just realized, she's like, wait, that's me. Huh? Oh wait, maybe not. Oh my god. Oh, it's her, Hanako, never mind. Are you here for me? Why is she wearing a swimsuit? What the heck? How did you get out of your cell? I could have sworn I locked it tight. Oh, so she was a guard. You didn't mean to leave it open, then? I walked right through where I heard what sounded like someone looking for me. Can I help you? I didn't expect to see a teacher here. You must be one in charge of the makeup work club, yes? Stop making pleasantries and go dressed. Who walks around in the swimsuit, you weirdo? What? Urawa Hanako. Second year from the makeup work club. Urawa Hanako. Arrested for strolling around campus in a swimsuit. And she's still doing it. Currently in the custody of the Justice Task Force. Is there a problem, Miss Shinmoi? You can't wear a swimsuit on school grounds. That's just common sense. But the school swimming pool is on the school grounds as well. Do you prefer to swim without a swimsuit, Miss Shinmoi? Huh? What kind of... I never expected you to be the kind of skinny tip. Then again, I have heard that the Justice Task Force likes to lead by example. Oh lord. Don't be ridiculous. Who said anything about a matter of preference? Are you insisting that nudism is the only acceptable lifestyle? How avant-garde, radical, certainly, but perhaps worth exploring? Would you get back to your cell already? My seniors will be here any minute. Oh my, are they all coming to get a peep at me as well? Shut up, just get in there. Tata everyone, I'm a little preoccupied, so you'll have to see me some other time. No, we want you guys to, not get failing grades anymore. So... Oh wow. Right, that was a interesting introduction. So, what will happen to Hanako now? Isn't it obvious the penalty for indecency is death? Wait, what? Summary execution, yeah? I don't think you have to go that far. She was walking around the school grounds in a swimsuit in the middle of the day in a plaza full of people. I don't understand. I know we have a dress code, so that's why I chose to wear my swimsuit. Why wouldn't you wear your normal uniform? Oh dear. It's going to be difficult to talk to Hanako like this. Why don't we go meet the next member? Let's see. The next member is Shirasu Azusa. Oh, this girl, Hasumi. She was, I think she's like the very first few characters they give you for free. We've returned. Mission accomplished. Shirasu Azusa has been successfully apprehended. What? No way. Oh, you're back, Hasumi Mashiro. Okay, I'm assuming, what's her name? That girl? I'm forgetting her name. I've forgotten her name. The other girl, the crazy girl. She's also here. I've forgotten her name completely. Oh, you're back, Hasumi Mashiro. Thank you for keeping watch, Koharu. Wait. Sensei? What the? Why is she wearing a gas mask? What? A shame. I could have gotten at least 3 more of them if I hadn't run out of ammo. Do your worst. I've been trained to withstand any kind of torture, so you won't be getting anything out of me. Shirasu Azusa. Second year from the makeup work club, Shirasu Azusa. She occupied a tear gas storage area while being pursued for committing violent acts on the school grounds. Violent acts? What did she do? Proceeded to use tear gas to resist arrest for 3 hours before the Justice Task Force finally apprehended her. Evaded capture by laying traps and IEDs until the moment of her arrest. Yo. Okay. Yes, I heard you will be the one in charge of the makeup work club for the time being. I imagine that you'll be very busy, Sensei. I apologize that we cannot offer you any help. Actually, you can. I want you to turn those 2 over to me, yeah. Never! On what grounds? They're shameless criminals! Settle down, Koharu. The Tea Party contacted Shade specifically to request Sensei's help. Those to fall under Sensei's jurisdiction as the one in charge of the makeup work club. Those are the rules. But, fine if you say so. Huh. Well, it serves them right. What better punishment than being lumped into a makeup work club? How humiliating. A team of degenerates and outcasts. I would die of shame if I was forced to join a club like that. I think she will be because I think she's like failing her grades. So, Koharu? There's only one left, right? Oh, here we go. Yes, that's right. I should have spoken up sooner because the thing is, the last club member is Shimoe Koharu? Me? First year for a makeup work club, Shimoe Koharu. On the verge of flunking after 3 consecutive Fs. That is crazy. Note, cannot return to Justice Task Force until she's no longer failing. Wow. And now we are here. And she's still wearing her swimsuit. Oh, so these are the other club members of the makeup work club? Haha. well, here we are, everyone. This is the makeup work club. The real challenge starts now. What do we do now, President Ajitani? A group of young girls along with someone far more experienced in a secluded classroom after school. Oh my, how scandalous. Yeah? I'm not sure what you're suggesting, but I couldn't care less. I have enough resources for us to take shelter here in a month if need. Wait, I just realized not realized, but I didn't properly see it before. Her wings, they have flowers in it. And there's like designs on it. Interesting. Someone, please kill me. Sensei, a little help? I'll do what I can. Thanks, I'll try my best to. Here we go, we have our class. Breaking the ice. Okay. Alright, so the Makeup Work Club members briefly introduce themselves. That's the long and short of the situation. This is just a temporary arrangement, but let's try to make the most of it. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Are there any questions? None. We're to do special after-school training in addition to our regular classes. It's simple to understand. Basically, the goal is for each of us to pass a special academic evaluation exam that's coming up. We don't necessarily have to ace it or anything, we just have to not fail, is all. Instead, we'll do everything to help us. There you go. We'll also get the 3 attempts at the exam, but if we pass the first one, we don't have to take it again. That means our makeup work would end early. Sensei's role will be to manage and supervise us while taking our schedules. We can also turn to Sensei for supplemental lessons or to our regular classes. Understood. Our objective is to complete the mission together. We must gather here every day to train in order to do so. Essentially, this is a gathering of people trying to avoid dishonorable discharge. I see no reason to sabotage this arrangement. Yeah, she's like talking, militaristic fashion. Exactly. Oh, come to think of it, you transferred here not very long ago. Isn't that right, Azusa? You must still be getting used to the academy. If you work hard with Sensei, you'll work your makeup work in no time. Oh, is Ms. Shirasu a transfer student? It's rare for someone to transfer into Trinity. Well, at least that's what your file said. Oh, no. Did you not want me to share that? No, there's no point in hiding the truth. Don't worry about it. Adapting is merely a matter of putting the appropriate work. You wouldn't mind me calling you Azusa, would you? No, why would I mind? Wonderful, my club mates, Azusa, Hifumi and Koharu. I like the sound of that. We're soldiers fighting in the trenches, that is makeup work. You may act like an ice queen, Azusa, but I can tell you have a sweet side. Right. Well, she doesn't seem particularly amused. This can't be right. Koharu's eyes look like they're filled with hate for some reason. You all, what did I do to deserve this? I refuse to accept it. What? Refuse to accept what? I'm an elite member of the Justice Task Force. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm the only first year. I'll be out of this stupid makeup work club before you know it, so don't get too friendly. You have a point. I don't see the need for us to treat each other any differently based on class year, and I'm okay with that. That works for me too. I'm not used to that kind of culture anyway. Besides, we're each here for our own benefit, so I don't see the need to pretend to be friends. Well, great. Truth is, I've always actually been keeping a secret from you all. I'm secretly a third year. I don't know, I just thought that would be funny if she said something like that. The reason I've been failing recently is because I was taking the second year exams. Oh damn, so it was kind of similar. Exams so I could skip a grade. Wait, so, oh my gosh, so she was focusing on second year exams so she couldn't pass the first year exam? That's like putting the cart before the horse. Skip a grade? Why would you want to do that? Why? Because I'm going to become the Justice Task Force's ace. But that's just how you fail, isn't it? I couldn't understand it once, but why continue doing it after failing? Oh lord. Shut up, that's not what's important. The point is that I've been hiding my true power. Speaking like a true anime villain. Oh, this is my first stage. I still have my second, third and fourth stage left. Oh boy. This time I'll take the first year exam. I'm sure I have to learn an excellence award, aren't I? Yeah? Right. After that is farewell to the makeup work club. No one said anything about being done with makeup work if you win an excellence award. You were holding back? I see, just so you know, I've been taking the first year exam as well. Wait, what? Isn't she second year? Wait a minute, am I? Didn't she say she's second year? Who cares? I'm done with the makeup work club after the next exam. See you later. It was nice knowing you. That's all I'm trying to say. I have it all figured out, so pretend like I was never here. Bye! And good luck. She really left. Aren't Koharu's little mood swings the cutest? On the other hand, it's adorable how Azusa never changes. What? I think I'm going to like it here. Okay. From that point forward, the makeup work club gathered every day for after school lessons. Exam prep, alright. After school study hall. I don't understand this question, Hanako. This problem is about prime factorization. You can use divisibility rules here. All you have to do is... I see. Yeah, it seems like they're doing pretty well, you know, for having failing grades. Are you stuck on something, Koharu? No, of course not. For your information, the page you are on right now won't be on the exam. It won't be? I knew that. I was just getting ahead, that's all. No, that's what you shouldn't. That's what you tried to do and failed. Yeah. I don't understand the meaning of this sentence, Hanako. It's the first verse of an ancient epic. It translates to, "Oh goddess of poetry, sing a song of rage." Okay, why is she getting failing grades then? She's pretty good at it. Ah, that one, I understand. Right. Hanako, this one? That's a translation of an ancient language. Ancient language? What stuff are they teaching them in school? Hold on, let me grab a dictionary so we can understand it better. Oh, in that case, I think I've got it. Gaudium et Cetus, joy and hope, I think. Correct? That's the slogan for the second council. More importantly, can you read that language, Azusa? Yeah, I learned a long time ago. Ifumi has nothing to do. Neither does Sensei. This is going well. Isn't it? Hanako seems to have a real knack for tutoring, and Azusa has a real will to learn. If Koharu told us the truth about hiding your full potential, then I have a feeling that the exams will be a breeze. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Koharu is struggling. What a relief. To be honest, I was really worried. In fact, the tea party gave me an order to start a boot camp for the second exam if any one of us fails in the first one. Wow. Boot camp? Yeah, like I don't know, like 17 hours study every day, wake up, eat your meal, start studying, and end studying, then eat and go to sleep. Kind of like that. That'll be crazy. Yeah, that's how far they are taking things. If anyone fails in all the three exams, what exactly would that entail? I'm guessing expulsion, they said it. Nothing, I don't think we have to worry about that, so let's not jinx it. Wow. At any rate, at the rate things are going, the exam should be no problem. By the way, could Hanako have failed by missing the exam like I did? I mean, she seems so good at studying, I don't know how else she could have failed. Maybe she just, I don't know, like... Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe she just didn't feel like answering the questions and just skipped all the questions. The day of the first special academic evaluation exam. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I think I understand what's going on. I think she was teaching everything wrong or something. That will be hilarious, you know. She was so confident in like, you know, like answering the questions when what's her name? Azusa was asking. Maybe all the questions that she answered were wrong and all of them are going to fail this exam like that. Good luck on the first exam, everyone. I don't need luck. I'll show you what it means to be elite. Just you watch. Here goes nothing. Understood. All preparations are complete. Oh no, I feel like... yeah. In no way are they passing. First evaluation exam. Alright, here we go. Thank goodness, these are all questions we covered in our makeup work. Koharu struggling. The problems we studied with Sensei and the parts we went over together are exactly the same. This exam should be easy for all of us. Could they have designed it to give the makeup work club a break? Even though they were threatening to send us to the boot camp, they really came through for us. Yeah, I'm assuming, because you know, obviously it should be easier than normal. Yeah. This is... She's not even writing, is she? Okay, she seems like she's writing. That's it, everyone. The finish line is within sight. Pass this test and we will all graduate from the Wake Up Work Club with smiles on our faces. Oh, exam's over. Okay, I can see them all failing here. Let's see. The scores have been calculated. Good work, everyone. You just have to score a 60 out of 100 or better. Everything is fine as long as you didn't fail. And this test was practically a warm-up. Please tell us the test results, Sensei. We're ready whenever you are. Announce the results. Okay, here we go. Hifumi 72, well, obviously expected. Result pass. I did it. Next up is Azusa 32. Yup. Okay, let's see. I'm really curious. If Hanako was teaching everything correctly, then this shouldn't have happened. Result fail. Well, at least it's not a 0. You know, 32 is still okay. You know, a little bit more. What? So close. Oh, hold on, that's barely even halfway to passing. This was supposed to be an easy test. Koharu 11. Okay, Hanako's definitely 0 because I saw her, she wasn't writing, she was just sitting down. Result fail. Wait, just a minute. What happened to holding back? You unlocked me your true potential. Are you sure you took the first year exam this time, Koharu? You didn't take the second year one again, or maybe the third year exam? I can explain. The test was really hard. No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be easy. Oh my. What are we going to do, Hanako, even if the two of us pass? I don't think that's happening. She also failed. We'll still have no choice but to take the second exam. Hanako 2. Yep, she didn't write. I'm 100% sure she didn't write. Rosario 2. Yeah. A 2? 2? Did I hear that right? Is that grade even possible? What happened, Hanako? You look like you were in your element while studying. I've been told I give up that fight, but that doesn't mean I get good grades. Okay, so I was right. She was just confidently saying all of that stuff, and half of them were probably wrong. So, what Azusa learned from her, half of them were probably incorrect, and that's why she failed. Vibe? Just a vibe? It has nothing to do with your grades? Oh, no. Oh no. Stay with us, Hifumi. Oh lord. First evaluation exam results. Everyone failed. Oh no, except one. Bruh. The makeup work club is going to boot camp. Oh no. Okay. And unfortunately, Hifumi also have to go through it, even though she passed. What lurks in the depth? Okay. Welcome, Sensei. How good of you to join me. How are you and the makeup work club faring? Not good. Yes, I heard the news. It sounds like the first exam didn't go so well. There are still 2 exams left, however. Oh, this? I was playing a game of chess. It's a hobby of mine. Examine Nagasa's chessboard. Is something wrong? Aside from the pawns, the black side has only a king and a queen, whereas the white has 3 or 4 each of kings, rooks. What? 3 or 4 each of kings, rooks, bishops, and knights. 3 or 4 each of. Wait. I'm sure this game must look strange to. Yeah. What? How can there be 3 or 4 kings? Or wait, did I misunderstand it? By 3 or 4 she meant like all together, I think. Were you playing by yourself? Yes, it's just me at the moment. Mika isn't here to cause her usual distractions. I've been waiting here by myself to speak to. I've seen or I've heard people say that chess players, they play with themselves, like they have the board, they play here and then they play there to practice, I guess. It's literally like fighting against yourself. That's kind of interesting because I wonder how that works, because you cannot really hide anything. Like, it's you're playing with, so you'll know what the other opponent is going to play. So I don't know how that happens, but I've seen other people say that playing amongst yourself is like a way of doing it. So it would seem there's something you would like to ask first. What happens to the makeup work club if someone fails all 3 exams? Expulsion, I'm guessing. So you heard about that. Hifumi must have told you. She's soft-hearted when it comes to such things, though that is one of her commendable qualities. Nothing out of the ordinary would happen. This is only one course that can be taken after a repeated academic failure. Everyone in the makeup club will be expelled. There you go. But wait a minute. Hifumi is passing, so why are they getting expelled as a group? That makes no sense, actually. Like I can understand Hifumi helping them, but she's passing at the end of the day. Like, expelled. It's only natural that Trinity have regulations regarding failure, suspension, and expulsion. The steps in doing so are long and arduous. Unlike a Gehenna, Trinity follows procedure. The Makeup Work Club, however, was created using a loophole that gets around those rules. It was thanks to Shale's authority that it was established. After all, the Makeup Work Club's true purpose... What? Is to expel students. Oh damn. Yo. That is not good. But, oh wait, but why Hifumi? Why would you do that? Because among them is someone who would seek to betray Trinity. What the hell? There's a traitor? Okay, that's interesting. The traitor seeks to prevent the Eden Treaty from being signed. I suppose it's time I explain the treaty so that you might understand the gravity of the situation. Interesting. In Eden Treaty, the Eden Treaty simply put is a non-aggression pact between Trinity and Gehenna. Okay. Wait a minute, let me check this. The left logo I think is for Trinity, like Tea Party, yeah. The right one is the Pandemonium Society, yeah, Gehenna. So basically, so both the councils of both the schools, Tea Party and Pandemonium Society. Right. Like before, when I watched the anime, I didn't really play many of the events or the second part, like the second volume. So I didn't know. But Gehenna, apparently, Hina's group is the prefect group, while Gehenna's Pandemonium Society is Makoto's group, isn't it? Which is the true student council. Makoto and the other girls, I've forgotten their names. But I think Ibuki is also part of the Pandemonium Society, isn't she? I think so. Makoto, Ibuki, and a few others. Who else were there? I'm forgetting. A few others were there. I don't remember them. But I remember playing that event, the main, the anniversary event. There I got to know a little bit more about them. The Eden Treaty, simply put, is a non-aggression pact between Trinity and Gehenna. Its main purpose is to establish neutral treaty organization comprised of key figures from both Gehenna and Trinity. Establish a neutral treaty organization comprised of key figures from both Gehenna and Trinity. Okay. This organization, named the Eden Treaty Organization, will automatically intervene and resolve any conflict that breaks out between Trinity and Gehenna. Okay, and this organization will contain people from both the groups, so that's why, okay. In other words, this is an alliance that seeks to achieve peace by bringing two bitter enemies together. This will prevent all-out war between the two academies, for if one flounders, then both will sink together. Okay. Sensei, the lasting hostility between Trinity and Gehenna has been a great burden to both parties. The Eden Treaty is the only way to put an end to the needless hostility and keep the balance of power in Kibotos. This solution was suggested by the General Student Council President. It had fallen by the wayside once she went missing, but I've been able to restore its momentum. And now, just as we are preparing to finally sign the treaty, we receive intelligence that there are people planning to sabotage it. That said, we don't know who she is. That's why our next best option was to gather every suspect in one place. So these are the suspects, and so Hifumi is also a suspect, even though she's passing, she's still. I don't know. Is it really she did help us out in the whole Abido's situation? Okay, so. But rest assured, she's among them. We would have had to dispose of the entire apple cart to get rid of the one rotten one. Okay, I don't understand one thing. Why are they trying to, I can understand them gathering all of them at one place, I can understand that, and expelling them, that also I can understand. But what is this failing the tests and, passing the test will help? How will it help in resolving this situation, in determining who's the true culprit? Passing your academic, stuff, how does that directly correlate with being a traitor? Fortunately, Sensei, that's why we chose you to tend to that apple cart to advise the makeup work club. My apologies. I realize I put you in the middle of a quite the predicament. You have every right to resent me. You wouldn't have told me any of this if you were only planning to use me. You are correct. It's good that you're quick on the uptick. Sensei, I would like for you to suss out the traitor hiding among the makeup workers. Oh, okay, so that's just a pretense in, failing in that passing thing. So she's doing that just to gather time, stall for time, so that Sensei can figure out who. Okay, wait a minute. Now here's another thing that I'm thinking. Nagisa also kind of told Hifumi to help out Sensei. So I at first thought Hifumi was also part of this suspect list, but maybe not. Maybe she's also she's not part of it. The main three suspects are those three. They are already deceiving you and Trinity as we speak. She is a terrorist, and terrorists do not wish for peace. They think they can risk the safety of Kivaros for their own personal gain. Now, the only person I can feel a little suspicious about is Azusa, because she's quite militaristic. You can see like the stuff that she says and everything. And I don't know, like, for now, without any context, she seems more suspicious than the other two, Hanako and Koharu, I think that was her name. But maybe that's just their game. Maybe they're pulling the wool over our eyes by acting like this. Finding the traitor is for the sake of Kivaros' peace and safety. Surely that's something you can sympathize with as a representative of Sail? No, I'm going to find out a solution my way. Will you now? Though, do remember the apple cart. If you can't spot the rotten one, we could always tip it over and dispose all of them. There are many ways to alter exam results. Bruh. For example, the content's location or difficulty of an exam could suddenly be changed at the last minute. I see. So, okay, this is very interesting. So basically, this makeup work club is not only to stall for time so that they can figure out who the real traitor is, but it is also a failsafe. Just in case we're not able to find out, we can just dispose all of them, basically. So, it's like a double-layered security. Of course, it would be a shame if such a thing happened, but then again, pardon me, Sensei, I'll continue to leave the Wake Up Work Club under your care. I'd love to say that you personally won't be exposed to any unpleasantness because of this. I somehow doubt that. Alright, I make no promises. But knowing you, someone who couldn't bear to leave a student behind, I can hardly predict how things will ultimately turn out. I only hope that this end of the story will be a happy one. Oh, but there's one thing I want to make clear. We didn't interfere with the first exam in any way, I promise you that. Well, yeah. If you insist on doing things your way, then I hope it will be something that benefits Trinity. Well then, until next time. Alright, I'm going to play up until 10. Wait, what the hell? Is this the boot camp? Boot camp, here we come. We're finally here, so this is where our boot camp is going to be. I guess so. When I heard we're going to be going to an unused annex, I just assumed it wouldn't be furnished at all. So much for sleeping naked together out in the cold hard floor. Yeah, that's what you're thinking? But it's actually quite comfy looking and spacious. Even the beds are really cute. I'm so glad we won't have to be on the floor when we sleep naked together. Yo, why does every scenario end up with us sleeping together in the nude? And there are even plenty of beds to stay in our own. Ah, you're sure? It's not every day we get to attend boot camp together. We're here to study, so why not study a few other things about yourselves? We're not here to study perversion, no lewdness allowed. Ashamed. Well, the day is still young. Let's see if you can change your tune later tonight. Okay, this girl is crazy. Right. Well, anyway, this is where we're going to be staying over the next week. We'll do everything from eating, to sleep, to study here, and that's why I want you all to... Wait a sec, where did Azusa go? Oh yeah, she was with us just a minute ago. Oh, there she is. Encampment scouting complete. Scouting? Wait, did you just call the annex an encampment? We're comfortable distance from Trinity's main building. Sniper fire is unexpected, location acceptable. There are only 2 entrances connecting to the outside, which I also find favorable. Worst case scenario, we could barricade one entrance and lead the enemy to ambush in the first floor gym. I've also identified several weak points in our defenses, but they shouldn't pose a problem with a little fortification. And this must be the barracks. Excuse me. Dormitory is the proper name, yes? Unexpectedly luxurious. I'm surprised such a valuable foothold has been lying unused. What a waste. What the hell is happening? Why are the dogs screaming outside? Good lord. Oh. Azusa, we came here to study, not to prepare for a war, remember? I'm aware we're here to train for a week, correct? High intensity training where we're banned from leaving the grounds, having free time and under 24-hour surveillance a day. Yeah, that is a boot camp. It isn't quite that strict. Yeah, you're getting nice, like, nice rooms and stuff. I'm prepared for anything. I brought all of my personal belongings, changes of clothes, gym equipment, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, dry goods, blankets. She got ready for a whole ass, what do you call them? Like a siege, like siege war. Oh, bye. You're so thorough, Azusa. Naturally, preparedness is the key to survival. Hey, eating together, sleeping together, studying together, the same goal. Doesn't boot camp sound absolutely divine? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. But completing the mission comes first. I'll study and pass the second evaluation exam. That is our main objective. It's not my intention to be a liability again. Well, you were the least of our problems. The biggest two problems are those two. Asusa, by the way, I prepared anti-personnel mines and claymores for possible ambushes. I also bought the necessary materials to manufacture IEDs and anti-tank mines. Okay. Enough! Asusa, we're not going to need all of that. Nagisa did say we'd have to go to boot camp if we fail the first evaluation exam. We'll be here for a week until the second exam. The building is showing its age and it's a little neglected, but it should be fine with some cleaning. We still have a lot of amenities available to us, like a gym and a shower room. There's even a swimming pool outside. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time though. Yeah, and we're within walking distance from the main building. There's a kitchen in the basement where you can cook simple dishes too. You shouldn't go hungry. Not to mention, Sensei will be with us entire time we are here, so we can always ask for help if we really need it. Helping is my middle name. Thanks, Sensei. There's a room for you at the other end of the hall to stay in too. Oh no, she's going to say something. Stop right there, Hanako! No lewdness allowed. I didn't say anything at all. I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. That's because it's written all over your face. Do you want the death penalty? Ma, you're so strict. If Sensei is using the room down the hall truly necessary, there are enough beds in this. Okay. Nah, man. I find splitting our unit apart to be our disadvantage. Wow. I'll leave you all to get comfortable, so holler if you need me. Sure. Well, let's unpack and get to today's studies. Wait a minute. Don't you think there's something else we should do first? Huh? Practice installing traps while under fire? No. No? I mean cleaning. Cleaning? Yes, the exterior has been maintained, but the inside is so dusty and dirty from not having used for so long. Don't you think? How can that be good for us? They say a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. So let's start off by giving this place a good screening before we hit the bills. I guess you have a point. It makes sense to clean all the desks at the very least before we begin using them. Hygiene is a critical responsibility. It has a large effect on unit morale. Seriously, cleaning? Well, I guess if it's just a little bit. I think Hanako makes a good point. We shouldn't push ourselves too hard too soon. Let's remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. We have a long week ahead of us. Alright team, let's get ourselves fired up with some spring cleaning. Let's go. Everyone, go change so you don't have the uniforms dirty. We'll gather downstairs in 10 minutes. Understood. Okie dokie. Clothes to wear for cleaning. I guess my gym clothes would do the work. 10 minutes later. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. You went with the gym clothes, huh? Well, I needed to put on something appropriate for the occasion. My gym clothes are plenty easy to move around in and wash if they get dirty. So now what? You got here quickly, Koharu. Reporting in. Azusa, I don't think you need to carry your weapon right now. I would rather have my firearm and not need it than need it and not have it. Wouldn't you? Wow. I guess you have a point. Oh no, she's wearing like a swimsuit or something. Yep. Goodness, am I the last one to arrive? No, nope, absolutely not. Oh. Why would you need to wear a swimsuit for spring cleaning? It's completely inappropriate. But it's easy to move in and I'm used to getting dirty when I wear it. What are you talking about? You're supposed to wear a bathing suit in the swimming pool. What if someone sees? What's the big deal? It's just us here. No, absolutely 100% forbidden. You're forbidden from wearing a bathing suit from now on. Oh boy. Hanako then left Noe to change into her gym clothes. Okay, I'm going to end it here today. You know, I've been playing for a while. Okay, let's quit here. So, we have completed up until 10. Right. Yeah, so I don't know how long this one is, but usually the other volumes that I've played, they're like 20 to 25 chapters or something. So I think it'll like take like 2 maximum 3 videos. After this, 2 more videos probably to complete this. But yeah, this is like this is chapter 1, and I'm assuming the story will continue in chapter 2 and 3 or something, I don't know. But okay, so basically here in Trinity we have this group here who is being suspected of, you know, a traitor being within them, and Nagisa is like, you know, like has made this group as like a stalling mechanism so that Sensei and everyone, you know, Sensei can figure out who the traitor is, if not as a failsafe as well, so that they can just expel them and be done with it, you know, that kind of thing. And now I was thinking, you know, I kind of said that, oh, the only person who I feel like might be the traitor is Azusa, but now that I'm thinking about it, that might be like the complete, like it might be like the complete opposite thing, like, you know, like they're trying to make us think like that, but maybe it's actually like Hanako or someone like that. I don't think it's Koharu. In no way is it Koharu. Like, you know, I'm not really sure about Hifumi. I don't think it's Hifumi either, because it makes no sense if she's the one. Like, or at least I don't see her being the culprit. I did think about Azusa for a moment, but now I'm thinking maybe it's Hanako. She's deliberately acting like this as like a, I don't know, like a, like trying to throw us off or something, maybe, I don't know. Something like that. Who knows? You know what? Yeah, let's wait and see. So there you go. So that was it, guys. That was my first video on the gameplay for Blue Archive. This is chapter 1 of volume 3, I think. Let me go back. Yep. So I think, like, you know, like I think like these go like 1, 2, 3, you know, like one after the other. So I'm gonna check that list. I have a list where it's written how the chronological order goes. If you want to, you can also like comment that down below, not chronological order, sorry, how the release order, that's how I'm playing it. So if you want to, you can comment that in the comments as well, how the release order goes, so that it's easier to, like, you know, go like that. So yeah, and that is it. Now, when will I make the next video on this? I'm not really sure. You know, I'm going to be doing the videos on the day when I'm free. So, you know, like, you know, within next week, one of these days, I will make a video on this. When I suddenly see that, oh, I have time today, I'll do it like this. I'll like make like 1 hour videos, maybe 1 hour 15 or 30-minute videos maximum, and complete the story little by little. I have a lot to go through though, you know, as you can see. This is barely the beginning, like this one. Then we have chapter 2, 3, 3, and then there's more, I think, like, you know, like volume 3, chapter 3, episode 5. Oh, so this only unlocks after that. Okay, then we have, yeah, okay, these things. We have these as well. The third one as well. When does this unlock? Chapter 4, episode 12. So one after the other, this is how we are supposed to be going. And then I think, like, I don't know when exactly, but this one as well, like, you know, we'll have to do. So quite a lot of, like, you know, things to go through. So, you know, yeah, I will be making quite a few videos on these. But like I said, only when I get time. So I cannot really give a date like, oh, this day every week. I cannot really say it like that. But, you know, be sure to keep, like, you know, be subscribed and keep an eye out. I'll like upload videos like this now and then. And there you go. That is it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my first gameplay video on Blue Archive. Yeah, I'm enjoying this story as well. This, like I said, this one I did on my own, Retromania. It was pretty fun as well, Retromania. We got to see a few things here and there. But now we are here in Trinity, and like this is going on. So that was an interesting twist. I was just thinking like, oh, this is going to be like, you know, like Sensei trying to help these people, like, you know, students pass. But there's like a hidden thing underneath that. So that's very interesting, and you know, I'm looking forward to see where this is going to go. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'll be able to make another video, but I will within a few more days when I get enough time. So yeah, until then, goodbye and have a nice day.